Hello students, in previous module you have learnt about different types of fraction. One of them is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fractions have the same value even though they may look different. These fractions are really the same. Now question arises, why are they the same? It is because when you multiply or divide both the top and bottom by the same number, the fraction keep its value. Look in this example. When you multiply 1 by 2 by 2 by 2, you will get 2 by 4. And again if you multiply it by 2 by 2, you will get 4 by 8. So here 1 by 2, 2 by 4 and 4 by 8 are equivalent fractions. You better understand with the help of this pictorial presentation. Every time if you multiply or divide both numerator and denominator by the same number, you will get equivalent fraction. Look here, if you multiply numerator and denominator of 1 by 3 by 2, you will get 2 by 6. Similarly, if you divide numerator and denominator of 2 by 6 by 2, you will get 1 by 3. Similarly, you can take any other example like if you multiply 4 by 5 by 4 by 4, you will get 16 by 20. Here 4 by 5 and 16 by 20 are equivalent fractions. You can see here in this diagram 2 by 5 is equivalent to 6 by 15 because both cover equal part of this circle. And according to rule also, when we multiply numerator and denominator of 2 by 5 by 3, we will get 6 by 15. Similarly, if we divide numerator and denominator of 6 by 15 by 3, again we will get 2 by 5. Now, there are some rules that always you have to keep in your mind. The rule to remember is change the bottom using multiply or divide, and the same to the top must be applied. You only multiply or divide, never add or subtract to get an equivalent fraction. By using this rule, you can write equivalent fractions as many as you want. Next is, if in two equivalent fractions, if one number is missing, then how can you calculate that number? Here you can see 35 upon 42 equal to missing number upon 6. The bottom has been divided by 7 to get 6. So the top must be divided by 7 to make them equivalent. So missing number is 5. Let's understand with the help of one more example. Here 3 upon 5 equal to missing number upon 32. The bottom number has been multiplied by 8 to get 32. So the top must be multiplied by 8 and we will get missing number 24. Next is, if two fractions are given, then how can we come to know whether they are equivalent or not? For this we use cross multiplication method. If we want to check A upon B and C upon D are equivalent, then first of all we will set them equal to each other. Then we perform cross multiplication procedure. According to the given diagram, if the product of A and D is equal to product of B and C, it means they are equivalent. Let's check 2 upon 9 is equivalent to 4 upon 18 or not. For this, first of all, we will set them equal. Then we apply cross multiplication procedure. And we will get multiply 2 multiply 18 equal to 36 and 9 multiply 4 equal to 36. Both products are equal. It means they are equivalent fractions. By using this rule, you can check any number. I hope you understand it well. Thank you and keep learning.